What's going on, Average Tech Guy here, and today we are back. More tech, more reviews. And I don't know if you guys are anything like me, but like from 2 to 3 times a week, I probably lose my wallet. Like I'll sit it on my nightstand sometimes I'll sit it in the kitchen, and then I'll just misplace it. You know, just things happen. We're busy people, right? Well, ESR has thought of that, and they have basically came up with this wallet. Yep, friends, this wallet is probably going to be one that you will never have to worry about losing again. So let's talk. All right, so this is a MagSafe wallet that it basically has the Find My feature built right into it. Now, typically when you are looking at a MagSafe device and you're thinking about how you want to use it, you're just thinking about, does it work with my phone, right? So we got an iPhone here with an ESR case on it, and it snaps on the back. It's super stable. Let's just talk about this part first. Super stable. There's no issue with it. And it's kind of hard to pull off. This thing actually gives you a stand where you get different standing angles. So just like so, and then just like so. The stand actually goes anywhere from about 15 degrees all the way to 170 degrees on this device. So you really don't have to worry about any kind of standing angles. And I've had these like ESR wallet stands, MagSafe devices before, and they are super sturdy. No matter what angle you put it at, it is going to hold. So that's never been an issue. And then when you're looking at the back of it, one of the biggest things is the versatility. So this portion comes up and you're able to stick your finger through there, just like a little pop socket area. And then it pulls back down and snaps into place. And then, last but not least, the wallet portion. So you actually can hold about 3 cards comfortably in there. We know that the Apple Card is a little bit wider than most cards, but these 3 cards go in there very comfortably and there are no issues. Now, here is where the nuance comes in at. This thing has the Find My feature built right into it. Before we get into that, let's talk a little bit about the battery, because you know, if you're gonna have a tracker in here, you gotta have a battery. And like I said, this is a brand new device. I've only had it for a couple of days, and ESR claims that the battery life on this from full is going to last you 3 months. So just keep that in mind. 3 months on the battery life. Now, they didn't give me a milliamp hour, and they don't really have one on their Kickstarter webpage. Or maybe I just skipped over it, but I just know it does last 3 months. So I'm not sure what size of battery this is, but it has to be some type of low latency battery in here to last for a 3-month time period. Now this is where it gets a little bit more interesting, because if you look at this device, this is where you are going to charge. And they give you this charging cable. Now it's USB Type-C, but the front end has this little clip on it. Now, this is my disclaimer. When it comes to talking about these specified types of charging cables, when you lose this, you no longer can charge this. So this is my own, if I had to have one downside to this whole setup, it's going to be this charger. Like, because when you lose that charging piece, you are done for. But this thing, like I said, supports Find My technology, and it doesn't typically work through NFC. It works through the Bluetooth. So we're gonna run a few tests on it because I wanna see how far I can go away from this thing and still be able to find it. So don't get confused. Since this is an actual Bluetooth device and not NFC, if you leave the range of this device, you may not be able to find it. So you're gonna have to at least know the vicinity of where you are looking for this device at, because even in my house, when I was upstairs and I threw it downstairs, had a hard time locating it. So just take that with a grain of salt. 2 things you gotta worry about: leaving the range of this and keeping up with that charger that we talked about earlier. So once you actually open up the Find My app on your Apple device, basically you're gonna open the wallet up just like so, and you will notice a power button in here. This thing actually has speakers built into it, so you can hear the chimes and things like that. So let's just try it out. This is chime number 1. And you can turn it back off. There we go. So let's turn it back on. And now that it's on, all we're gonna do is take our Apple device and we are going to add it. And you're gonna go to other item. It's gonna actually search for this item. And it says ESR Halolock Geo Wallet Stand. Boom, you're gonna hit connect. Let's choose an emoji for it. And once you get that done, you're gonna agree to all the issues. You're gonna finish setting it up. Voila, it is ready to go. So let's, this is what we're gonna do. This is the wallet and play a sound. All right, so there we go. I mean, you can basically play the sound. Now this is my first time setting this up. So what I wanna do is just kind of run through these settings and just see if we can change anything. Notifications, notify when found. Okay, blah, blah, all that good stuff. Enable lost mode. It looks like everything is in place. So now I do have this wallet and I'm gonna test it out and just see if I can like walk around the house and find it in different areas, and I may let my kids hide it from me. But as you can hear, very loud, very clear, crystal clear. As mentioned, this does work with the Find My app. You have 3 months on the battery once it is fully charged. The price on this, we have not talked about it because this is actually on Kickstarter right now. So if you're an early bird, you're gonna get a discount. But the actual price when it comes out and hits the ESR store is going to be 39 bucks. So I think if you jump in right now, you can get it for like 20 something. But I mean, I don't think it's a bad idea to pick something like this up. Now, I will tell you that this does add a little bit more weight to your Apple device. So let's get the scale out and see how this is gonna affect your carry in your pocket. All right, so I got my iPhone right here in hand. We are going to set iPhone on scale, and we have 8.9 ounces. We're gonna add the ESR case. We get 10.2 ounces, and we're gonna take this wallet with 3 cards in it. Goes up to 14 ounces, so that's almost a pound in your pocket. So you went from 8.9 ounces to 14 ounces. So this is gonna add a little bit of weight to your pocket and to your everyday carry. But for the most part, if you are a MagSafe wallet type person and you lose your wallet on occasion, I think this is something that's gonna come in handy. Go by and check it out. I'm gonna drop a link below to their Kickstarter website, so you can go by and do that. And then this should be in their regular store very shortly. So yeah, go by and check it out. It's a great company. I've been working with them for a few years now, and like I have not had any issues out of any of their gear, maybe except like 1 or 2 things. And customer service was really quick to take care of anything that I had an issue with. So go by and check them out. It'll be a link below so you can do that. But until next time, hope you keep up with your wallet. Average Tech Guy out. Peace.